So I was thinking today, we talk about all those things that happened in 2020.
Yeah, because I mean, let's face it, we started what, in March?
Yeah, back in March, and then here we are already December, and look how much stuff has happened this year. Not to mention the pandemic.
Pandemics.
Think about how many whiskeys we've had this year.
Oh man, so many different ones. At least 40 different ones we've had.
Yeah, at least 40, and then you've probably had a wee bit more than that.
I would have, yeah, I have. But then we also discussed how the 80s was like the pinnacle of pop culture.
That's right.
How much so much is just taking cues from back in those times.
That's true. And then we also did the whole cardboard wrestling thing.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is Star-Lord.
When you start looking back at how much we've done,
Yeah.
there's been quite a bit.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun to kind of remember all the different pieces of that.
So yes, I think it's a great idea. And then when we get back to the studio, we can talk about those things that we're going to do next year.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But you are never without a little tomfoolery. So I'm thinking to myself, what are you going to do to me?
I'm not going to do anything to you, but there might be something that, when it comes to New Year, you got to seal everything done for 2020. And we do have this one thing that's still sitting around that we got to finish off.
This is starting to scare me.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, how do you know?
Oh, I know.
Oh, God.
So join us right after this. Before we get started, please be sure to like,
Subscribe.
and leave comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys because, we couldn't do this without you guys.
And please, do us a favor. Coerce your other friends
Into coming.
and seeing what we do.
So subscribe right here, and don't forget to hit the bell so you'll know when we do new episodes, which is every Tuesday, and then we do second pour on Friday. So we do 2 videos a week. So hey, we're here to hang out with you and entertain and talk about geek stuff, whiskey stuff, and everything in between. So to start off, do you remember when we did the lightsaber battle with the Gen Xer versus the Millennial?
Of course I do. It was, well, would you call it epic? It was
epic.
It was epic.
It was
I guess,
epic.
yeah.
I mean, so then, remember when, right after that is when the pandemic hit.
Yeah, we had just started the channel.
We've been
and
going
then
for a month.
Next thing we know, we can't film anymore.
Yeah, so we're like, what the hell are we gonna do for the next how many weeks?
Yeah.
So we did like all those weekly geek updates, and we finally just said,
Yeah.
and we're gonna shoot. So we did. When we did, for one of the first things we did was the Hanna-Barbera episode.
We shot it
5 times. I was so tired of talking about Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, and we still think it kind of
And
sucks.
we still want to do another one of those episodes.
Going, Scoob! I think it's gonna be quite perfect!
Ruh-roh!
Oh my gosh!
I'm hungry.
You're right. Let's make a sandwich.
Right.
It's really terrible on my part. Wow, I'm envious.
I can't do that.
Ruh-roh!
Sometimes I just don't have it.
I can't do Shaggy. Shaggy's hard.
Yeah.
Refed. So
Then there was the Revenge of the Fifth,
oh yeah, maybe Revenge of the Fifth.
because May came pretty fast this year.
It did. I mean, we're still in the middle of a pandemic at this point. We're like, all right, we're gonna get together and shoot. Oh, and then we did the mascots and commercials. Do you remember
Oh
that?
yeah, absolutely. And of course, there's the donut from hell.
Oh god, yeah, the donut from hell. Oh,
That was your
God.
idea.
That was a bad idea. What if we infused one with whiskey?
Can we do that?
Well, we can do whatever we want.
Okay, let's give it a
I got an idea.
go.
Little Evan Williams. 1 injecting system, 1 donut. All right, here we go. I have no idea what this is gonna do.
It's gotta be good at this point, right?
Well, I'm really hoping it's good. Oh my god.
No.
So then we did the cereal episode. We talked about cereals from our youth.
Oh yeah, all the cereal mascots, all the things we liked about the sugary goodness.
And then we did that whole thing where we see who can eat cereal the fastest of all the mashed up cereal, and you spit cereal in my face.
No. I spit cereal in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, I tasted Fruity Pebbles that day, yet there was no Fruity Pebbles in my bowl.
Yeah, that's right.
In the middle of a pandemic.
Well, you know, accidents happen.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, woo. Didn't realize you spit in your mouth so fast. This is like eating on when we talked about.
Why is your cereal larger pieces?
You're gonna be. These old be spam.
Tell me again about that.
Sorry.
Then we did the epic summers of the 80s.
Oh, that's right. We did the whole roller skating thing.
With the limbo.
But then we did the whole epic birthday parties.
Okay. Yeah, but look, I know Chuck E. Cheese might be first, but
Showbiz is king.
yeah, showbiz is king.
And so then we shot Chuck E. Cheese in the rat sack.
Yeah, or at least I tried to.
We tried to.
I was unsuccessful
You
with
realize
that.
how hard it is to slingshot a water balloon at a rat. Then we rolled that into the greatest summer blockbusters of all time.
Yes, it's the definitive list. It's the greatest list.
The Whiskey Pop edition,
Hey,
right?
we are experts.
We are experts when it comes to movies.
I think so, or at least big dorks.
We're big dorks about it. But then your love of Mellocorn showed up in there.
Oh, God.
I'll never
You know
forget
how much I love Mellocorn.
I'll never forget you pouring that all over your face. It was
Oh,
epic.
my gosh.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't even like Mellocorn. Oh, God.
So then we did the whole month of Jim Henson. Remember that?
Man, I could revisit that one over again for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we did the whole. We talked about. We had the Swedish Chef show up.
Yeah, the live action Swedish Chef. The Swedish Chef is live
I
action.
know, but he was human.
Yeah, the human. The human.
Bursky, skirsky, skiders, burst, burst, burskies, dirskies, dirt, burst, burst, burst. Bursky, skidersky, the bursky, the bursky, the dirsky, bursky.
Well, then I also remember some tomfoolery where we were playing egg roulette.
Oh, the egg roulette. That was fun. Some people ended up with egg on their faces. Wasn't me.
Somebody, you know, didn't play by the rules.
I played by the rules. Oh, I'm not feeling good about this one.
You're going down, boy.
Oh, yeah, lost.
There are 7 assholes in this world. Jeffrey is number 8.
Yeah, well, you know what? I feel like I got you back a little bit.
You did
Because, remember when we were doing the Labyrinth episode?
Oh, the
and then
drinking
we had
game.
the drinking game?
And what thing did we learn then?
Hey, I know what I learned.
Don't do drinking games with whiskey.
That's for sure.
I mean, you spewed on how much Mexican food all over my place.
Well, I got choked and I couldn't swallow.
You choked all right.
And it was just, it was weird. And that's, again, lesson for you.
Yeah, don't do drinking games with whiskey.
Drinking games don't go with whiskey.
It's a bad
Your
idea.
esophagus closes off.
Oh, wait, so then we did the whole Labyrinth thing.
We went actually to a real labyrinth
That's right.
looking
And
for.
our Blantons.
Now, where is our Blantons? What's the deal with our Blantons?
I don't know if our viewers even realize that we're doing like an MCU version of our Blanton story.
That's
where
right.
it spreads across all these different episodes.
Yeah, you need to go and check out those videos.
I mean, if you deep dive Whiskey Pop,
Uh-oh, little binge watch.
a little binge watching
Yeah, there we
Whiskey
go.
Pop, then you would be able to find and follow that whole Blanton story too. So from the collector thing to the Blantons being stolen to when we went to the Labyrinth and found out our Blantons is missing.
That's
to
right.
when we went back to your house and found there were more clues from Blantons there at your house.
That
How
is
weird
true.
is that?
Crazy how that happens.
So I'm still wondering, where the hell's our Blantons?
I really don't know.
I'm sure 2021 will bring some continuation of that.
I hope so. But then we have to talk about sci-fi.
Oh,
Because we did
yeah.
that as well.
The month of sci-fi with Star Wars and Star Trek.
Sure, all the different great sci-fi.
TV shows you forgot about?
Yeah, which is like Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. I can't believe we never even thought about Mork and Mindy
Hey,
till.
we're old. Let's face it.
That's pretty old. And then we did the sci-fi B movies that you should see.
Like the best of all time.
Yeah, like Last Starfighter.
Yeah, and what's the best one? They Live.
They Live.
That's right.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
So then we did our Halloween episodes.
Oh yeah, who can forget?
You talking about the villains, horror villains of the 80s?
Yeah, like the ones that are the classics.
Yeah, exactly like Freddy Krueger and
Jason Voorhees, Mike Myers,
And then we went and
Michael Myers.
Oh, Mike Myers. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. But then we also had brought to us, great things like the Tiger King.
Oh, Halloween Mask of
So
2020.
we have the best Halloween mask of 2020.
That's right. We did the toilet paper hoarder and the Karen mask.
Yep.
This ran for governor here. Like, just can't take it.
She murdered her husband.
Carol
Baskin.
Yeah, the Tiger King.
Tiger King.
I mean, seriously, it became a phenomenon.
Rawr. You sure are sexy.
What is this? What is this dangly crap right
Oh,
there?
that was my
What is that?
That was my mustache.
Yeah.
Those were fun. And then we rolled into Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, who can forget the season that everybody forgets?
The holidays pop culture forgot, right?
Yep. That was like the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that's a big pop culture thing. And then we did all the side dishes of Thanksgiving. Like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
do you remember the candy corn, corn
Well,
and candy corn?
I mean, yes, I remember that.
Or the mashed potato head.
That was pretty. Well, actually, that one's actually
That
pretty
wasn't
good
too
idea.
bad,
That was
right?
a good idea.
And then, of course, we got around Christmas time.
Yes.
Christmas.
Christmas is a wonderful time of year.
It is.
Jeffrey, we're at the Christmas season time of remembering.
I know, I mean, it's hard to believe that we're already done with the Christmas
But frankly,
season.
it all went by so quickly sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
I have a hard time remembering what we did.
But how fun was it that we kicked it off with talking about just Christmas, the holiday itself, and Santa Claus and pop culture.
Oh, sure, of course. The traditional Christmas
Right.
experience.
And that's when we kicked off our Christmas vacation stuff, which
Yeah.
you gotta admit, that was really fun this year.
Yeah, I had a good time with it.
We did the whole Christmas vacation rant,
Yes, the rant, the sledding.
the sledding, and then looking for the tree.
Oh, well, who could forget that part?
That
Yeah,
was so
of course.
fun.
And then we spent some time relaxing at the pool.
Yeah, we did spend some time relaxing at the pool, or at least David said we did.
Yeah, I believe that was just a dream sequence.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All of 2020 needs to be a dream
I think
sequence.
I see that liquor store up there.
Oh, yeah.
Finally,
that's
thank God.
it.
So let's go back to the studio and let's talk about all those things we're going to do in 2021 and maybe get a little tomfoolery. In the meantime, I'm going to run there and get us some whiskey. So how was that? Was that fun?
Yeah, no, it's just fun to kind of reminisce.
It was.
Just take in. Yeah, we did so much.
We've done a lot this year. It's crazy. And so next year, I'm sure we're going to do a whole lot more stuff. But before we do that, we just need to crack open this 10-year Basil Hayden today.
I
Right?
am so stoked for that.
I've been looking for this around town for a while, and I'm like, finally, 10-year Basil Hayden. So I'm cracking this open.
Do it.
Ready to do this? All right. Wow.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody what that tastes like.
That's really nice.
If you want to know what this tastes like,
Check out second pour, right?
check us out on Second Pour.
We'll do second pour. So later this week on Friday, we'll do a second pour on Basil Hayden 10-year. If you want to know what this stuff is like, you're going to want to check it out.
Yeah, you'll want to check it out.
It's pretty dang good. So what are we going to do next year?
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing is that we just need to make sure that we kick this year into the curb.
Yeah, we need to finish this year off for sure. But I was thinking next year, how many of you guys would be interested in like whiskey pop shirts?
Oh, I know that I have some friends who would be interested.
Like a whiskey pop shirt. So I think next year we've had like 3 or 4 designs set up to be ran, and we've just been kind of holding off until 2021. And I think that's what we're gonna do next year. So probably the first quarter of next year, we're gonna start taking pre-orders for whiskey pop shirts.
Yep. So if you want one, hey, we'll let you know how to, snatch one up.
Snatch one up. And then also next year we may kick off some of our Patreon stuff. So
Sure.
you can be part of Whiskey Pop and know some of the new stuff we're doing, stuff coming down before anybody else does.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're going to do that next year. And then we'll continue our Blantons story.
Somewhere, someone has our Blantons.
And the moment we find that Blantons, there.
It's a dance-off, baby!
But I think, I'm hoping, no matter what, 2021 will be a better year than 2020.
Let's hope, because, I would hate for living through the 20s to not have some sort of fun to it.
You know, the plus side is, back in the 1920s, that was right after World War I, right?
Yeah, sure.
And everybody like drank like crazy and celebrated for almost 10 years. So I'm expecting 2021 and on is going to be just one big party.
Hey, I can handle that.
I could too. So hey, to start off 2021, you have to put down a few things and get rid of old stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So sometime around Thanksgiving this year, a little before, I might have purchased a couple of blocks of fruitcake. Not the good fruitcake, if there is such a thing.
Why would you buy fruitcake?
I bought the cheapest fruitcake I could find. It was like $3.
Oh my God.
And I thought, you think whiskey could make fruitcake better?
Well, isn't it supposed to have whiskey in it?
So
Rum?
we're gonna try fruitcake that has been soaked in whiskey for the last 6 weeks.
Oh
Right.
God.
Right after this.
Here we are.
We're back. Here we are.
Super not excited.
So for the last 6 weeks, I've been soaking this fruitcake right here. Incredible fruitcake from, I think, our local grocery store of $3. And
$3 fruit.
that fruitcake, same way. This one with scotch, and this one with.
Yeah, Buffalo
Whiskey.
Trace.
Bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, there you go.
So today we're gonna find out if it made it better, made it worse, or if it's anything near like the donut from hell.
How could it be that? Come on.
Do you like fruitcake?
Nobody likes fruitcake, do they?
I don't know. Okay, which one do we want to jump on and try it first? We don't have to eat the whole thing. So.
All right, let's start with the whiskey.
Yeah, let's go with something we might like a little bit more.
You know.
All right, I'm gonna use this fork. Nobody's touched it, so It's safe to eat with. Should we let Mikey try it first?
Yeah.
Hey, David.
Hand me some.
Let me give you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's moist.
There you go.
That's what she said.
Oh, it stinks. Why did I smell it?
All right, ready?
Is it rancid?
No, it better not be. It's been sitting there soaking in whiskey.
He's already eaten it.
And it's delicious. That's not bad. Did you taste whiskey? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's like hotter than you would think it should be.
That's pretty spicy, right?
Right?
Mhm. Did it make it fruitcake better?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. The answer is no.
Let me take a drink. Where's your drink, David? You're gonna need some of that. All right, grab you a piece of the scotch. Let's try how the scotch tastes.
Okay. Since I'm all worried about COVID.
We are?
No, we aren't. All right, I got mine. I'm gonna smell this one too.
Oh, David's got a big old
God, it's just everything is like ass. Why does it smell like that?
I don't know. It does have this weird smell, right? And it's been soaking in scotch.
It's like gym shorts in a bag for too long.
Okay, you ready?
Oh God.
Oh God. That's so gross.
That's worse.
Oh God.
I will say the bourbon was better.
Okay, bourbon was better, right?
Hold on. I see that those chills kind of come up, and
Oh.
I guess I'm too fragile for things like this.
Oh. Okay, here's the final. Nothing makes fruitcake better.
I mean, ugh.
Oh gosh. Hey, if you like fruitcake, all the power to you. But if you don't, this doesn't help it. So, I'm glad 2020's over.
You know what? This sums up 2020 completely.
That really it does.
Smells like ass. Doesn't taste quite like ass. Not that I know what ass tastes
Do
like.
you know what ass tastes like?
Not necessarily, but
We got some news stories for 2021 for sure now.
God, it's like dirty feet.
So hey, you know what? In the meantime, guys, hey, Happy New Year's, and we'll see you next week in 2021, right?
Man, let's drink the new year away.
Yeah. Cheers.
Ugh.